Like,
That's another question I have. Like, how does that work with like comedians not needing it? I don't know. Something maybe I don't like quite get.
yeah,
Okay, so,
Yeah.
so I just was watching this, like, the dark side of comedy.
Yeah.
Have you seen this?
Oh,
No.
I think I've heard about
Yeah,
this.
so they do a whole thing on Andrew Dice Clay, who was huge, the biggest of all comedians in the 80s, but he was awful. I mean, he was so racist and so misogynistic. And the thing that was happening was it was just a character for him. He's not actually like that. But here's the thing, the audience could stop being able to tell. And so people who were actually misogynist, people who were actually really racist were showing up and like seeing him as like their
Like, it was like
their
a-
leader,
like a
and
deep
that's when it
satire.
turned.
Uh-huh.
And that's when it was like, no, this guy needs to be,
Yeah.
this is over, right? And so there's like this delicate, like this thing, if you want to be as close to, like, it's only funny when it gets really close to the bone, but if it's too close to the bone, it's not good anymore.
Yeah.
And everybody's different. So it's like, ooh, that's,
yeah,
in my opinion, the dance.
Yeah,
It's like you have to take a risk to offend people in order to make them laugh, but it's a real risk.
Yeah, it's a genuine risk, yeah. Of course it's very cultural too, I know, like humor is so cultural.
I was gonna just, it comes down to like the victim thing, right? Like it's at the expense of somebody who's already, in a bad place. It's an energetic thing. It's like a feeling.
It just seems like it's not a time-bound thing. It's like, is somebody ever not a victim anymore if they went through a thing? But like,
yeah.
it just feels like there's like a sensitivity. If you can feel out that sensitivity, it's the right time. I mean, somebody can probably make a joke about LA today and it's theoretically funny and it's delivered with the right energy, but it may take 2 years for that to be funny for your average
Yeah.
comedian. I would imagine.
Well, in fact, there are some people who tell the news through humor. Like, for example, The Daily Show. Jon Stewart and Colbert. They're telling news, often tragic, humorously. And I remember, back when I was in college, like, the joke was most of us were getting the news through Jon Stewart because it's just more entertaining, right? And that's quite delicate. That's quite masterful.